Nanning, the capital city of Guangxi Zhuang Autonomous Region, found itself in the grip of a catastrophic downpour on May 19th, testing the limits of its infrastructure and the fortitude of its residents. Described as the worst they had witnessed in 2 decades, left large swaths of the city submerged, prompting widespread distress and triggering a series of extraordinary events. The intensity of the rain was nothing short of astounding, with the maximum rainfall rate in Nanning exceeding a staggering 100 millimeters per hour. This deluge was further exacerbated by the rainfall at Qinan Port in Qinzhou City, where a mind-boggling 204.7 millimeters of rain fell within a single hour, shattering the previous rainfall intensity record for Guangxi province. As the skies opened, the city's streets rapidly transformed into raging rivers, catching many residents off guard. Car owners watched in disbelief as their beloved vehicles were swallowed by the rising sea of floodwater, leaving them stranded and helpless. The gravity of the situation was further compounded by the inadequacy of the local drainage system, which residents had long criticized for its apparent deficiencies. Despite the overwhelming nature of the crisis, the people of Nanning refused to be cowed. In a display of resilience and resourcefulness, citizens took matters into their own hands, smashing walls to release water from flooded communities, a desperate measure driven by the imperative to protect their homes and loved ones.
广西林科院来冲。
The harrowing tales of this deluge were not confined to the streets alone. In one heart-wrenching incident, a young woman commuting on an electric scooter found herself swept away by the relentless currents. Remarkably, her determination to salvage her mode of transportation was undeterred, as she struggled against the raging waters in a futile attempt to retrieve her scooter. The flooding extended its reach to major thoroughfares like Guangzhou Road and Guiya Road, where vehicles were left partially or fully submerged, their drivers forced to navigate the treacherous conditions with a combination of skill and sheer determination. Some even attempted to steer their waterlogged cars out of flooded tunnels, a daring endeavor that highlighted the extraordinary lengths to which the citizens were willing to go to preserve their livelihoods. As the deluge continued unabated, the Nanning Meteorological Observatory issued a series of urgent warnings, advising residents to seek higher ground and avoid unnecessary travel. Heeding the call, countless citizens made their way to safer areas, leaving their homes and businesses behind in a bid to weather the storm. The impact of the torrential rains extended far beyond the immediate flooding, disrupting vital services and infrastructure. Transportation networks ground to a halt, power outages plunged neighborhoods into darkness, and communication lines were severed, leaving many residents cut off from the outside world. In the face of this unprecedented challenge, the local government and emergency services sprung into action, mobilizing resources and implementing contingency plans to mitigate the damage and ensure the safety of the populace. Rescue teams worked tirelessly to evacuate stranded individuals, while crews labored around the clock to restore essential services and clear blocked roads. Yet, amid the chaos and uncertainty, the true spirit of Nanning shone through. Neighbors banded together, offering assistance and shelter to those in need, while volunteers from across the city joined forces to distribute supplies and provide aid to the most affected areas. This outpouring of solidarity and mutual support served as a testament to the resilience and compassion that defines the people of Nanning. As the floodwaters receded, the city was left to confront the aftermath of the disaster. Homes, businesses, and infrastructure lay in ruin, a stark reminder of the devastating power of nature. However, the indomitable spirit of the Nanning residents remained unbroken, fueled by a determination to rebuild and fortify their beloved city against future calamities. The unprecedented downpour that ravaged Nanning on May 19th will undoubtedly be etched into the collective memory of its residents for years to come. While the material losses were substantial, the true impact of this event extended far beyond the physical realm.